clubs now.
Yeah, I really hate, I like the idea that it's becoming, you know, acceptable, but I hate the idea of any government involvement in it at all. It's like the casinos here, and I just don't like the government making money off of it. I don't like it. It just shouldn't be part of a revenue source. It just becomes exploitation there
I
too.
agree.
I mean, like anything else.
Yeah, totally. The state runs a lot. It bans gambling. They just lose all credibility, don't they?
Yeah, and they just become disgusting in terms of their marketing, and poor people we can sucker, through fear and silly expectations, and I mean it's just yeah, I mean what is that? And that shouldn't be the state's business, marketing. And then they sold it off here. I think they sold it off the last governor. I'm not sure. This whole selling everything off, all the revenue sources. Heard a funny story. I guess in Chicago they've done that. And they did here too. They sold off the tobacco revenues, and they borrowed on it ahead of time, and so they spent 10 years worth of tobacco taxes. They spent 10 years, 10 years worth of revenues from tobacco taxes they spent in 1 year. So I mean, it's all gone
I hadn't heard
already.
about the tobacco
So
taxes.
none of
But
that
yeah,
money.
they've been privatizing everything. They privatized the a toll road that runs from Chicago out toward Indiana, and they privatized the parking meters on city streets. And they've already spent pretty much everything they've earned.
Yeah, I mean, they sell the idea for, they give somebody a 30-year contract, then they get the money all up front, and so all the year, it's just like, what, how, that is just so fiscally irresponsible, and so then now they're just dead
Yep.
years.
Yeah, this is in a lot of ways a fucked up city. There are more fucked up ones, but it's pretty fucked up.
Hey, Gary, did you see that news story about that town in California where the mayor was getting paid more than the president of the United States for being a part-time employee?
Yeah, I know. I don't read news anymore. But yeah, it sounds pretty fucked up. They pay the mayor here like $3,000. So like no, but yeah,
That's
whatever.
good
It's
because
wacky.
they shouldn't really. They're doing a service, you know.
Well, and they're just figureheads here. They hire at a like $130,000 a year, some slob they call an administrator, to do all the real work. And they don't do any of the real work anyway. They just do the administrator thing. I mean, I could run the whole town, in my house. I could, it just, and you could charge the you could, oh yeah, I'll run the whole thing for you. Do provide all the services, do the whole smear for like 10% of the money they're spending. It's just silly. And they have to this week. Yeah, I had to get the guy to come here. He does the and they pay the $10 to have the guy show up to press the button on the smoke detector. I mean, it's just like the ultimate stupid ripoff. I mean, what is it? Press the button on a smoke detector. I mean, this is how this is how they're serving us, and protecting us. You know, the smoke. Oh fuck! Sorry. Whoa! Ow! Something shorted out on my rigged cigarette here. That's super hot. Pardon me. I might do some electronics fixing. Oh, successfully repaired. Oh. Successfully. Sorry. Oh, Antique Lens gave me a PM and I deleted it. Sorry, it's not a good idea because I just delete them and I didn't notice your ex. So, but you know, thank you. You probably said something I should say thank you to, so I'll say thank you. Yes, the internet's not really. I mean, you can't say it's failed yet. You gotta give the internet a little more time. A little bit more time, maybe. I watched The Thing from Outer Space or whatever, you know, like that really old. And I was like, yeah, well, this is good. I mean, if I can get my old movies on, you know, that'd be good. But it was on that evil Google video. But the thing was really irritating is they had the aspect ratio wrong. I mean, it's a cruddy black and white movie anyway, you know, and you know they had everybody was too fat. You know, it's like they shouldn't fuck up like that. I mean, and they should allow you to adjust it if it's broken to fix it. And they can't. I tried to enough, and it wouldn't even let me fix the broken aspect.
I
Ratio.
agree.
It was just, you know, I mean, it's a little, you know. I agree. Yeah, I know. Of course you agree. But whatever. Yes, goodbye again, Antique Lynn again. A lot. That's good. My back is dead.
Oh my gosh, old hacks. He used to write Nirvana's songs.
You sucked too. That's what we'll say. You sucked. This sucks. I like that. It's fucking. That's what you get. Thank you very much, Internet.
I agree.
No Stickam tomorrow. I don't know what that means. But whatever. Don't do it tomorrow anyway. I don't think. Right? Yeah. Today's Saturday. What, Sunday now? Anyway. It's good I'm not here on the wrong day. Yeah, well, whatever. The whole thing is dying. Everything's dying. Right. So, fine. What do we do? So, when it's dying, do we do something
I'm
different?
sorry.
You know, what are our choices? Yeah, just shut up. It annoys me when people do that crap. So if anybody